let's get back and we'll play this. We'll carry on with this. And let me just adjust my volume slightly. Yeah, so this came out September this year. We spent 26 minutes on it or so, having a quick look at it. We will just carry on from where we left off. Made from strings. Yeah, I did. I liked it. It was a nice art style, and looks spoopy. Oh, did we not save? I thought we saved. I guess we're I guess we're starting from the beginning then. It was meant to autosave? That's weird. Well, we will be starting again from scratch. That's okay. Autosave. There's no autosave. Look. None of these do anything. Yeah. Well, we're definitely starting again. Yes, right. We'll have to remember to save.
As time moves forward, the universe grows smaller and smaller. Oceans become lakes and cities a dot on a map. Borders are fences and countries are neighbors. Planets are vacation getaways. After a couple drinks, my father would say, the world has gotten too small, and there's no room left in it for me. As a child, this idea seemed absurd. The world felt too big to even comprehend, filled with the unknown. But now, trapped inside this cargo ship, and watching the stars pass by the portholes, things are starting to feel real small. Man, I hate space.
Murder. There's been a murder. How could I know that murder can sometimes smell like honeysuckle? Red rum. It is murder backwards, isn't it?
I've seen some fishy things in my time. Someone bringing their own coffin is the first.
Coffin?
Yes, that large coffin-shaped box behind you.
Oh, that. That's the charging station for my, get up here. It's kind of a long story.
Well, brevity is king around here, Tin Man.
Basically, I was in an accident a few years back. Really, gummed up the works inside. Now I need the suit to survive.
Yeah, that's a problem, Gobjack, because when somebody steals your ice cream, they won't hear you screaming at them
I need the
as
suit.
they run off.
So, hence the coffin.
Thanks for the life story, kid. How about we stop wasting each other's time? I'll haul my sorry self and your belongings to your new apartment. Well, new for you at least. Minus a stain or two.
Yeah, thanks, you're a real mensch. Welcome to Space Station 52.
Right, so, we'll just head over this way. Puzzle objects, examine the ball, area exit, and character. Right click on objects with magnifying glass to examine. Said object. Certain objects will earn you points that can be spent at your apartment. So that's these ones. Let's go to the docks. Is there anything over here? nothing. Okay, where'd our sleep pod and belongings?
My life packed up into a few boxes. Depressing if I think about it.
Okay, we got something added, it said.
My life packed up into a...
Yeah. Right. Let's head over to the docks. Doodads. Call it what it is, yeah. Hey, we've got the sheriff. The sheriff's in town.
His outfit says sheriff, but his expression says smug. His outfit says sheriff.
How can I talk? How do I talk to you again? We talked to you the last time. Left click on characters with the communication to speak to them, yeah. So we had to wait for that, okay.
You must be Mr. Edward Locke, the new repairman, correct?
Mechanical engineer, actually.
Well, here on 52 we wear a lot of hats. Down to a skeleton crew. So don't go rattling bones.
Don't you bother about me. I'll do my job.
Well, that's good to hear, because I have a job for you. My friend over there is having some trouble with his equipment. Why don't you see what you can do? Actually, I have a bigger job for you. But finish up helping my friend first.
Your friend, my favor? Why not?
He sounds just like me, does he? Okay, we're gonna talk to the salvage scrapper.
The salvage worker. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Hey, heard you were having some trouble.
The blasted portable smelter isn't working. Just want to finish this job so I can get off this geezer heap.
Yeah, I can relate. But maybe I can help you out.
Doubt you'll get far without some tools.
Not wrong about that. My toolbox should be on the pier with the rest of my belongings.
Hi, Baron. I guess we need to go back to the pier. Let's grab our toolbox. Left click on objects to interact. Okay. Some objects can be both interacted and examined.
Trusty old tools.
Double click area exits travel. Yeah, I double clicked there. Right, so we want to break. No, we don't want to break it. It's already broken. We want to fix it. So we're using the mouse wheel to bring up our inventory. I quite like this. Whoosh. Whoosh. Right click for info. My trusty old tools. Or left click and drag. And fix.
Now let's see what we have here.
You killer of a repairman, you got it working.
Yeah, no sweat.
Now I can finish up my job and split this joint. It's not much, but here's a token for the trouble. Okay, what did we get? We got a salvage statue. Looks like a replica mask from an old comic book back in 2025. Could be worth something. Maybe we should hold on to it. Whoosh. We got some salvage.
Presumably some salvage from the lake here.
Yeah. Okay, we're not getting to go that way at the moment. 2025. They're going to have space stations that we can all go up to next year. Jeff Bezos will take us up.
Alright, job's done.
Good news. It's nice to have a repairman around with the last one up and disappearing on us. Now I'll have a moisture recycler with your name on it.
Well, aren't I the lucky repairman? I can't imagine why the last guy would leave such a welcoming place.
I like you. It's gonna take a boat ride and I don't do water.
Well, I don't fancy
It sounds like
myself
he's
much of a swimmer.
drinking water the whole time he's
I'll bet you
talking.
sink like a stone with that gob. I'll fetch the old Inca clanker, the dockmaster. He'll give you a
Duck
ride.
master. Oh no, can't get the boat going. It's like an old 1980s cartoon, isn't it? Kids TV. Jar Jar Binks. Yeah. This reminds me of cartoons like Turn a Nog, Ivor the Engine. Ivor the Engine. Used to love Ivor. Ivor. Capsized the couple. Chapter 1.
I watched the dockmaster and his boat disappear into the fog haunting the lake. He said he'd be back in an hour. Somehow I doubt it.
Can I save this now? Yeah, right. I'm sure we did this last time. So if I click there and click save. Oh, see, I didn't click on the save button last time. Right, it's definitely saved. I don't know if we had a kids TV program. It was called Ivor the Engine. I used to love it. Well, this is quite a good picture. Can I get this picture up? Why didn't that work? Where's that gone? Well, there. There's Ivor the Engine. And it was a lot of them were like cardboard cutout, and they just moved along against the background. I liked them. They were good. They were good. Yes. Yes. I have, James. I did the Kickstarter for that. Deliver Us the Moon. I think I have the second one. Is it Deliver Us Mars or something? I think I have it, but I haven't played the second one. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first one. As I say, I did the Kickstarter for it. So, so yeah, I need to. I mean, I could stream it again. I never streamed Deliver Us the Moon. I could play that on stream as well, and then go on to Deliver Us Mars. New one currently, Deliver Us Home. Yeah, I didn't do the Kickstarter. For this one, I cut back on what I've been Kickstarting.
The artificial sunlight peeked over the rock face. Beautiful. Even if it is bogus.
But yeah, they're very well done. They're very atmospheric. We've got a waterfall.
The smell of the fresh water was incredible, even through the helmet. Part of 52's water filtration and renewal system.
We've got a solar panel. Can we pick that up? We can't, can we? I remember
The
these.
solar panel appears a bit old and it's covered in detritus, but still looks in working order. Strange. Why would someone just leave it lying about?
It was dirty, wasn't it? So I think we washed it in here.
So fresh and so clean.
I thought we could put that over on the sun rays, but it doesn't let us just now.
Should work now, but still needs something to charge.
So we need to find something to charge. Oh, can I go back here?
Atmosphere. Famous for their terraforming and artificial life. The space station was one of the first to adopt their system. Weather, a night and day cycle, plants, animals, the works.
Not too loud. I'm just going to lower the speaking down a wee bit.
Atmosphere. famous for their terraform.
That's a bit better. Right. Okay. We have a barrel.
I don't know what's in this thing, but unfortunately the barrel's just too heavy to move by myself.
That's it. I love the detail on the characters and that. It's nice when they zoom in so you can see it.
The barrel is obstructing the access panel, and I gotta figure out a way to move it. Looks like the moisture recycler the sheriff was talking about. I'll have to utilize the access panel to see what's clogging up the works.
Okay, so we need to get this barrel moved. We've got some doodads added. We've got a
I
cable.
gotta tie this into something.
Oh, what can we tie that to? Can we tie it to the barrel?
You're a couple cents short of $1 on this one.
Okay.
Maybe that idea is just above my pay grade.
Let's leave that just now.
Some forgotten bones of a local creature. Let's hope I don't end up like him.
Hey, we got a Mookie added or something, it said?
Some forgotten...
I can't pick them up.
Some spare parts are ditched here. Rusted and cracking from being exposed to the weather. Probably not functional.
More doodads added. We've got an excavator drill arm.
An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but these things are made to survive.
My wife has just messaged.
An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but...
Wonder what we can tie.
An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but... The battery looks like a boxer after 12 rounds. But hopefully still has some fight left in it.
Okay, I got a battery out of
Power
that.
up the battery before I can operate the bot.
Okay, well we know what to do with that, don't we? We're going to charge that up back here. So can I, put that, yeah, put that there, and then I can put that down there.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, Luna?
Some of the cells are damaged, but should provide some power now.
Okay, so we've got some power, let's head over here. You want to go out? You want the door open? Let me just open the door for Luna. Let me just make sure Barn is not sitting there, ready to dash out. See if she's gonna go. Door's open, Luna. Just keep an eye on the hatch. Right. So we've got this powered batteries, so I presume we can put that into there. Yeah.
The battery only has enough charge to power up one module at a time.
Okay.
Well, let's get ready to rumble.
Right, so we've got the shovel thing. And we've got a drill thing. See, look, the battery's not... So, do we need the arm? Right, left arm is activated. Why is she not going out? So, can we not see what the arm's doing? I can't use the shovel. That buttons are working. Did that do anything? No.
An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but these things are made to survive.
Maybe I just have to use the drill then. So what does this do? Oop. Well, it did something.
Well, the drill works, but to what end? Well, the drill works, but to what end?
It looks like the wires are not working on the drill.
An old excavator.
I wonder why I keep saying excavator. Yeah, so we can only have one thing on at a time. I mean, that's not doing anything. Well, that does. Something moved. Oh, it's away over there now, look. What happens? Can we put it further? We can't put it further that way. We can't move that. So what we're meant to do with that then? Oh. What happens if I take this
I
cable?
could tie this into something.
Can I tie it onto there?
You, sure about that?
Yeah.
Maybe you come from another Let's just pretend like you didn't ask me to do that. You're a couple centuries. You, sure? Yeah, don't flip your wig, but that...
Ah, right. Okay. So can we rotate it?
Yeah, I think I'm working backward.
Okay. Can we put
I
that
could tie this into...
put that back onto there? Turn it the other way. Something snapped.
Look at that. Yeah, it actually worked. Well, the cable's down, but now it's good and stuck.
Okay, Luna's away. Out. Let me just lock the hatch again. There we go. Yeah. Right, so it's good and stuck, did they
Well,
say?
the cable's down.
Yeah, I don't know if do we just need to untangle it maybe? Yeah, remote hatch. Yeah, the hatch is on the Wi-Fi network, so I can lock it and unlock it from my phone or from the browser. So it's quite handy. It's you can see which cat is out and which cat is in. Tells you if the cat's gone out. And you can unlock the flap and relock it again from here. And you can actually go on to the cat and you can see when the cats have been in and out. So this is when Luna's been outside. The time she's been in and out. You can see like a duration for the last week or the month. Yeah, captivity, yeah. So it's quite handy. I mean, like I said, yesterday she was out for 4 hours, 4.5 hours outside. My wife has just messaged. She has errands, yeah, she wants to go out and do lots of things. Right, we've got this cable now.
Took some doing, but I got it.
I reckon we tie the cable to here and onto there, and then we shove that back over, don't we? There. So if we switch over to this arm, push that way. There we go, we can get in.
Barrel's moved. Time to break out the old tools and get to work.
Toolbox.
Now let's see what we got. And they installed an anti-tampering device. Unfortunately, I don't have the key to unlock it. If I remember correctly, I can bypass it by turning the dials so the squares and triangles are opposite each other on all 4 sides of all 4 dials. The top left dial appears to already be in the correct position.
Okay. So that should be like that. So that's opposite, opposite, opposite. Opposite, opposite, opposite. There. Okay. Movie time. What's that? With a key stuck in their head. Made from strings invite you. On a clandestine caper. Of malicious mysteries. And murder most monstrous. So is it the same guy doing all the voices? There was only Christopher Matthias. Chapter 2. fathomless grave.
Cold. The first thing I felt when consciousness pierced the darkness. Waking up in a morgue has to be one of the more surreal moments in my life. Felt like some undead monster in a horror movie, back from the grave.
Hey, look at that. Rise and shine. Sheriff said you need to see the doc immediately when you wake up. He doesn't want any more bodies to pile up today.
I have a lot of questions.
And it breaks my sweet little heart that I can't answer them. So go, see the doc, and then find someone who cares. Would you do that for me? The door's behind you.
What's with these people? Oh, my head.
Murder most monstrous.
Great. Now I'm seeing things. Maybe I should see the doc.
Please step onto the scanner to begin your examination.
I guess he's not much for bedside manner, huh?
Engaging bedside manner protocol. Did you hear the news? A group of prisoners hijacked a prison bus and crashed it into a cement truck. The police said to be on the lookout for hardened criminals. Ha ha, ha ha.
Wow. That just happened.
Scanner failure. No living organic material was detected.
Suit must be interfering with the scanner again. I had trouble with this in the past.
Oh, the lights just went out.
An earthquake on a space station? That seems a bit odd to say the least. The quake must have broken the dock, and who knows what else. I should check on the dock before I leave.
What's this over here? A scalpel.
Huh, a dangerous object to shove into my pockets.
Yay.
Well, I have no interest in climbing up there myself, but I could place an item up there if I wanted the dock to interact with it.
Okay. We don't have... Oh, where did our statue thingy go?
The first aid kit is locked up tight. Just a simple lock, though. Might be able to pick it.
There's sparks coming from the access panel. Can we use the scalpel to pick the lock?
The blade's too wide to fit in the keyhole.
Oh. And let's have a look at this.
Doesn't look too bad. Just a couple blown fuses. I'll need to find some replacements. This may just be the strangest thing I've seen so far.
Hey, we got some more doodahs. Can I press spacebar to see anything? I can't. Okay. We can't go back down this way? Well, we can't. Okay. Go to the morgue. There's a laser sawbone. Let's grab that.
Laser bone saw. Battery's almost dead.
Makeshift bed.
Maybe the worst place I have ever woken up. Maybe.
Got some. We got a Mookie or Moki added. It said.
Hey, who do you think you are? That's not for you.
I'll have to find a way to deal with Deputy Knucklehead over there if I want to examine the body. For now, I'm just whistling Dixie. Morgue lockers of various shapes and sizes to support all the different species that would frequent the space station, I imagine.
Who looks like this? Can I just
Morgue
open it?
lockers of various shapes and
Can we go over here? We've got a heart in a jar.
jar with a heart in it.
We can
Frozen
take heart
solid.
now.
I'm not sure if this makes me Frankenstein
doing not too
or his
bad.
monster. The label reads caution, dangerous acid. Now what could go wrong carrying this around? At least it's corked tight.
I always think of Foghorn Leghorn when I see acid. Luna's just come back in. I said, boy. I've seen those cartoons for a long time.
Various beakers and vials. Not sure I want to know why they have these.
Okay. Anything else here? Apart from the body? Can we use this? Can we, talk to you, Mr. Deputy?
I don't think talking's gonna get me anywhere with this guy.
My wife is having lentil soup and a ham, cheese and coleslaw wrap for her lunch at her work. Do we have anything that we could do to him? Can't do that.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
Yeah, I didn't think he would.
Let's just pretend like...
No dice. Sure about that? No.
You're a couple cents short of $1 on
Okay.
this one.
We need to get rid of him, don't we, at some point? We probably can't open that. Can I use the... It's probably not gonna do, is it?
You're a couple cents short of $1 on this one. No dice.
No dice. Scanner. Can we go out the door?
Glad to see you woke up. It saves us the time of digging two graves. Just kidding. We eject bodies into the vast cold emptiness of space.
Heartwarming.
Suspect. The sheriff.
Your deputy wasn't very forthcoming. What exactly happened to me?
Seems you discovered the body of Orky Baxter and then fainted. The doc must have found you both just lying there. Actually, Oakley was the man you were sent to replace.
How did he die?
Looks like a
Good
simple
morning, Shaw.
accident. Oakley has been dead for days. So no worries. You're off the hook.
Accident? So he fell into the machine, died, and then sealed himself inside.
Look, new guy. Things are done a certain way around here. Didn't I say not to rattle bones?
It just makes no sense.
We're not going to discuss this further. You'll need a clean bill of health signed off by the doc if you want to leave.
Did you feel that earthquake?
Well, that brings up another problem. Did you feel that earthquake? Isn't that a bit unusual for a space station?
Just the station settling.
Settling?
Settling? The same space station that's been around for over 100 years?
You'll learn how things work around here, new guy.
Looks like the quake broke the dock.
Well, fix it. Isn't that your job?
I see my tools are behind you. Should have a couple spare fuses.
Sorry, have to hold on to those. Part of a crime scene and all.
Oh, he's going to be a pain in the neck.
I thought it was an accident.
Rattling bones? I suppose it would be alright if you had just a couple fuses.
I guess I'll be
Guess I'll be going.
See you around.
An accident? Who is he kidding? If he's not gonna look into this murder, then I will.
Can I look at the lunchbox?
The lunchbox has something rattling around inside of it. I should take a closer look. Also appears I ripped the cushion fabric
Oh,
when
no.
I picked it up.
Can I look in there? Oh, I've got a spring.
The spring is still attached pretty good. I need something to cut it free.
We've got the laser bone saw.
Well, that's done it. But the bone saw's out of juice.
Okay, we've got a spring and we've got some fuses. We've got our lunch box that we need to look in. What on earth is that? It's a tie. Tie looks past its expiration date. Reminds me of those old musty ties we used in science class to power those clocks. Can we combine that with the acid? Yeah, I'm sure about that. No? We can put a tatty into something with some wires usually, can't we? And get... okay. Anything else here? A rubber glove.
A single rubber glove. Doubt anyone will miss this.
What about anything else? We've got a nurse. Can we talk? We've got medical waste.
A big bag of medical waste in the lobby. Wonderful.
Okay, we've got some moxie added.
Some resident evildoer has left their biohazard containers here.
More doodads. Can we talk to the nurse?
She looks pretty preoccupied.
I guess we don't get to talk to her then. Right, okay, let's go back. We should have enough things. Can we open the access panel?
Doesn't look too bad. Just a couple blown fuses. I'll need to find some replacements.
Right, fuses.
Alright, just turn your head and cough. I need to match the colors of the wheels on the right to the fuse boxes on the left.
Hmm? So number one. Is presumably blue. We've got an arrow down there. We've got an arrow there. Green. Where's all the green colors gone?
Doesn't look too bad. Just a...
So you can say it again.
Just turn your head and cough. I need to match the colors of the wheels on the right to the fuse boxes on the left.
So is this number one? Do I need to get... Is this... That's blue under there. Can I not? Maybe I just need to get blue over there then. No? Can't get anything but green at the top. So is it down here then, maybe? I'm presuming we're going for blue first because it's lit up. Hello. Okay. You want some treats? Just a couple. Okay. Welcome back, Nupsir. Hope you had a nice lunch. Yeah, so this one's blue that's behind me. See? I don't get this at all. What, I mean... Hey, cartridges. We can't get blue up there. Oh, is my cut cam locked up again? Yeah. We've got Luna. I mean, does it mean like I need blue on the inside, like there, and then, well, hold on, blue that, I can't get blue there though, because it just goes to yellow. Oh no, I got blue there, right. And then maybe get yellow on the next, like that. We can't get green on the inside, can we? There's definitely no green on the inside. Oh, we've got adverts. How do we solve this puzzle? Unless it's down here, but I mean there's no... I mean there's an arrow there. That's the only place. I hope you didn't just let Baron out. I just heard the cut flap. Hi. Where's Baron? Can't see him anywhere. Must be in the house. Oh, he's through there. I can see him. Okay. Did you sneeze? I'm very confused with this puzzle.
All right, just turn your head and cough. I need to match the colors of the wheels on the right to the fuse boxes on the left.
Are you sneezing? Sorry, I was trying to hear it again. I was going to take a screenshot of what it says. As well.
All right, just turn your head and cough. I need to match the colors of the wheels on the right to the fuse boxes on the left.
So I mean, to me that means there should be like a blue there, maybe a yellow there and a green on the inside. But the only green one we've got is at the top. So how does that work out? Blue over there? We can't get a green here. There's no green. That's the only place there's green. I can't click on these. I can click on that. Obviously, maybe when I get this correct, when I think it's correct. I mean, we've got all three colours there, but it doesn't like it. What on earth are we meant to do? Sorry, Nubsy. And they're like green at the top, blue at the bottom, but that doesn't work either. There's only the one. Maybe I need this one swapped around. That's all three colours there, but I just don't know. Hey Nolax. How are you doing today?
Oh, hey, wait. Oh, I didn't have my.
I can't click on anything else here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, I have no interest in climbing up there myself, but
Yeah, we've got Luna. We have got Luna.
the first aid kit is locked.
Okay, the scalpel is now wrapped in rubber.
It's stuck there.
So we can use that on something.
Nice.
The blade's too wide to fit in the keyhole.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Maybe you come from another dimension where that makes sense.
Can we use this on
No dice.
him? No. Did we get the beakers? Yeah, this is the same game. We finished the adventure game we were playing this morning. So we're playing this one to finish it.
Various beakers and vials. Not sure I want to know why they have these.
Dragon's Dogma. Hey, you die. Good morning. When did you sneak in? Oh, there we go. Sorry, you die. I didn't notice the... I am on Space Station 52. I hope you're doing well. We need a screwdriver for there. We need to solve this thing here, which isn't
May just be
working.
the strangest thing I've seen so far.
You just off work. Great stuff.
DDLROREA.
Doc is still under the weather, it seems.
Yeah, we need to fix them. I don't know how to fix them. That's a very strange puzzle.
Get a note from the doc and you can get out of here.
What's this up here? Sculpture.
The plaque under the sculpture reads DNA by Mona Moonbeam.
Yeah,
I
point and
simply
click.
don't understand modern art.
Just came out a couple of months ago. We've got a TV.
She looks pretty preoccupied.
We've got a clipboard.
There's only one name on the sign-in sheet. Charlie G. McLahey. It's dated nearly 2 months ago.
We've got electrical outlet.
Just a standard electrical outlet you'd find on the space station. It would be just terrible if something were to happen with electricity and mess up the nurse's...
Alright, I know what to do with that. Okay, can we take the tablets?
The label reads Somnunium. Take 1 pill before bed. They're prescribed to Oakley Baxter. He's certainly not having trouble sleeping now.
Can we take them?
I'll need to find a way to distract her if I want to get my hands on the bottle. Sadly, Oakley won't be needing them.
Computer?
An old sweet sop PC. You don't see the smile anymore. Never was a fan myself.
Right, so if we shove the scalpel into there... then we should be able to... Did that work?
Hopefully she won't notice these are missing.
Okay, we got the tablets. We got the tablets. Can I go further around here? No. Let's go back to the morgue and... Yeah, don't try that at home. Definitely not. Can we give him the sleeping tablets? No?
No dice.
Hmm. Can we give the share? Can we mix these with anything? Oh, we need to remove the cork first. Can we... There, we got the cork out. Okay. Let's put the toddy in there. Sorry, no. Put the sleeping pills in the acid. Make a sleeping gas. I should make it in the same room as the deputy, yeah. We need to put this deputy to sleep. We've got our helmet on, so we'll be fine.
Let's hope I don't get caught doing this. This is so illegal.
Okay, so he's fallen asleep. As has the rat.
Out like a light. That must be the body I found before my, little nap.
Can we investigate?
My dad dragged me to more than a few crime scenes when I was a kid. It's making this whole thing oddly familiar. According to the medical examiner's report, this is Oakley Baxter, mechanical engineer. I was sent to replace this guy. I guess he didn't just disappear as they thought. The report states he died from blunt force trauma and brain hemorrhaging. It says the key was inserted into his head wound once rendered unconscious, and causing further brain damage. His other wounds were all caused post-mortem, likely by the machine he was shoved into. No fingerprints or DNA were found at the scene. I should see what else I can find. Ticket book. Technically, enforcing violations isn't part of the job, but he seems to have taken it on himself to keep things in check. Only one page left in the book. Must have taken it seriously.
Okay.
Oakley's head wound. He was hit hard and precise enough to crack open the skull. The bruising looks pretty precise, like they were able to open the skull in only a couple shots. Oakley's head wound. The key that was placed into his wound. You never see keys like this anymore. Must be decades old.
Can we take the key? No? Can we not take the key?
I got everything I need from the body.
Okay, what about the rat?
Looks like the sleeping gas was just too much for this little guy. He's cold but not frozen. Really gonna need to clean this jacket.
Okay, we've got a dead rat, which looks very like that one.
Various beak.
Okay,
That must be the body I found before my...
we can't do anything else with the body. Can we look at the deputy?
Out
He's
like
just
a
out
light.
cold. Frozen heart in a jar. Can we use the frozen heart in a jar on that?
No dice.
No. Vents.
Vents are keeping it quite cold in here.
Okay, we've looked at everything else. I just don't know how to solve this puzzle. Can we talk to the nurse?
She
Oh,
looks...
no. We
There's
read
only
that.
one name on...
It says we can
Old
interact.
Sweet Sop PC.
Can we do something with the computer? No. Can we talk to you?
Is that a note from the doctor?
No, we haven't got a note from the doctor yet. He's not working. How do you know?
Alright, just turn your head and cough. I need to match the colors of the wheels on the right to the fuse boxes on the left.
How? Let's start at the RO. Alright. Smile. We're just doing this by brute force because I do not.
Fuse looks blown. I should replace it.
So what happened there? I didn't see what the solution was to get that one to open. So we're now just working on yellow. Yeah, Luna? Want the door open? You going outside? Luna wants the door open. Let me just check that you weren't paying attention, Galactic. Yeah, neither was I. Yeah, let me just unlock this hatch for Luna. See if she goes out. I mean, we've got an arrow there. That's the only thing I can... So we're trying to get yellow somewhere. Are we needing them all yellow? Or... Is Luna way out? There we go. I'm just wondering what the arrow's for. We have it over at yellow maybe there. Keep it at yellow that side. That's all yellow. We have to get everything in the same colour. But there's only one green. See, only one green. Oh, hold on. We need to mix the blue and the yellow to get green, like that.
And that's the last
go.
one.
Got it. Right.
Back up and running.
Right, the doctor.
This may just be the strangest thing I've seen so far.
I Google blah. Okay, so can we do this?
No point. A scanner doesn't work with the suit.
But we could put the frozen heart.
While it is organic, it's frozen solid at the moment.
Okay, what about the rat?
Organic material detected. No heartbeat registered. Dangerously low temperature identified. Initiating emergency thermal procedure.
Oh.
Initiating emergency shock resuscitation procedure. Error. Insufficient power. Battery damaged. New battery ordered. Arriving in 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, we need to put the frozen heart onto there.
I am having the weirdest day.
Try this again.
Organic material detected. No heartbeat registered. Dangerously low temperature identified. Initiating emergency thermal procedure. Initiating emergency shock resuscitation procedure. Error, insufficient power, battery damaged, new battery ordered, arriving in 2 to 3 weeks.
At least I can get rid of my frozen friend now.
Engaging bedside manner protocol. I tried to get a reservation at the library, but they were all booked up. Ha ha, ha ha.
I have no words. All thawed out.
Okay, so we've got a heart in a jar, we've got an old toddy.
This may just be the strangest thing I've seen so far.
Can I put that on there now?
Organic material detected, no heartbeat registered, error, battery damage, cannot proceed with resuscitation procedure, engaging bedside manner protocol. What did the fish say when it ran into the concrete wall? Damn. Ha ha, ha ha.
Alright, that was actually pretty good. I'm gonna need the heart to have a beat. How in the world am I gonna do that?
I need to attach the two objects. You're a couple of cents right. We need something else with this then. We probably need to get something out of here, but we can't get this open.
The first aid kit is locked up tight. Just a simple lock though. Might be able to pick it.
There's nothing else left through here, is there? We didn't get the key. I wanted the key, really. It just...
That must be the body I found before my, I got everything I need from the... Out like a light. More lockers.
Get a note from the doc and you can get out of here.
Oh, can I exit?
I should get permission from the sheriff first. Some resident evildoer has left their biohazard containers here. A big bag of... Yeah, don't flip your wig, but that's not gonna work. You, sure about that?
No.
It would cause an electrical short, but I would shock the mess out of myself.
Yeah, so we can't do that.
I'm not familiar with the show she's watching. She looks... The plaque under the sculpture reads DNA by Mona...
No, I can't go that way. It's obviously
This may just be the strangest thing I've seen so far.
certain order I need to do things on here. What about using the tatty on here? Oops.
Oh, why would I do that? No dice. I think you've gone.
We need it to get more battery power, don't we?
You're a couple cents short of. No dice. Let's just pretend like you didn't ask me to do that.
Use to power the clocks. I need this. I need it for the... This is what we're going to use to power it up, but I don't...
I think
It doesn't want to do
maybe
it.
that idea is just above my. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Organic material detected. No heartbeat registered. Error. Battery damage. Cannot proceed with resuscitation procedure. Engaging bedside manner
Where
protocol.
is...
What did the fish say when it ran into the
Where...
dam? Ha ha. Ha ha.
All right.
Where
That was
do we...
actually pretty good.
Where do we give it
Gonna
power?
need the heart to have a beat. How in the world am I gonna do that?
Can I not use the spring to break into there? Oh, okay.
It's been pillaged of most of its supplies, but a couple items are left.
What did we get? Suture needles and tape. Aha. Need to find a way to get power from the tie to the heart. Okay, so it's that. It's alive.
Organic material detected. Heartbeat detected. The subject is within acceptable physical parameters. Your health status has been updated. You may return back to work. Have a good day and please take your doctor's note.
And that actually worked. I don't believe that man has ever been to medical school.
Okay. We've got our note. Doctor's note. We can now leave the facility.
If the doc says you're good to go, then you're good to leave.
The rain fell right on cue as I stepped out of the doctor's office. A few minutes later, lost, I wandered into some forgotten alley. Just as I was ready to give up and turn back, a figure appeared in the fog. Like an apparition calling to me, I followed it into the mist. As the haze cleared, I found myself standing in front of the old local museum. Propelled forward, I stepped through the doors.
Sister, I've known some pretty hard cases in my time. You make them all look putty, like putty. Chapter 3, Antiquity Stranded.
I followed the dark and enticing figure to the local museum. Its neglect over the preceding years hadn't tarnished its prevailing beauty. I fretted the gentle rapping of the rain on the roof was deriving a false sense of security. Perhaps it was my sense of duty or an innate stubbornness, but I had no inclination of turning back.
The apartment and murder board are now available to you through the pause menu. Pause? Murder board. Okay. So I can click on these things, get some clues. So we can try and work things out. What about the apartment? This is our apartment. We've got the statue. Okay, we've got 450 doodads. We can buy some things, like we've got 50 moxie. What do we want? This looks like an animal. We're gonna have a little animal. Oh no, it's a rope. Okay. We can't afford any of these things. We could get that wherever these are. How much is that? 50? Oh, I can't afford that one. Or that one. I can get that one. Oh, they are all mokies. We've 50 left. I think that's all we can afford. Okay. I'm gonna save. Let's have a little like examine. We've got a junk box.
I rifle through the box for a time and find a battery. Everything else looks to be rubbish.
Packing boxes.
One could speculate they just gave up on packing this place midway. It's a shame, really, leaving all this to be forgotten. The plaque reads, encased in this exhibit is Lucky, the first fish ever caught on Space Station 52. I postulate the name Lucky is meant to be ironic.
Yeah, it's not very lucky
The
now.
anti-grav device still seems to have some life left in it, but I don't see any way of retrieving it. I might be able to disrupt the gravity field with an electromagnet. For that, I'd require steel, copper wire, and a power source of some kind.
Okay, so we need a magnet for this thing. Steel, wire, something else?
The plaque read, the anti-grav. I might be able to disrupt the gravity field with an electromagnet. For that, I'd require steel, copper wire, and a power source of some kind.
We've got an empty display.
Display case void of anything interesting. Even the plaques have been removed.
There was something over here. Got like a dinosaur or something.
The plaque reads, here stands the Garaffa, the largest predator indigenous to
Not the
Macron
Gruffalo.
asteroid belt. The Garaffa spends the majority of its time hunting and eating other indigenous creatures such as Cygni and Bombani. The Garaffa is best known for its intense yet unusual roar. That roar is pretty iconic these days. They made a horror picture a while back where a Garaffa ended up tearing its way
I
through
don't
a
know,
rather
James.
unlucky crew aboard a Star Hauler. Although, most folks just remember the end with the Foxy Dame and her, unmentionables.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like say Unity. If you're using Unity, there's a lot of asset packs, like adventure asset pack, that helps you do all the linking and the story line. Like big utilities for. I did look at that a long time ago, but I can't remember what they were called.
Those are called stanchions. And that's your useless information for the day.
Oh, we've got a bell. We can ring the bell. Anything else here we haven't looked at? We've got a bell, we've got a banner.
Seems they were amidst the 100th anniversary last time this museum was open. The information kiosk. I doubt it's very informative these days. And the skylight lights up the mural with a brilliant glimmer. And a stark remembrance of what this place once was.
Let's ring the bell.
Why is that so satisfying? And they hate this. And they hate this. And they hate this.
Yeah, we've looked at all this. Let's go through the door.
How am I? Oh! You startled me. Do you make a habit of lurking on ladies in the dark?
You make it a habit of lurking alone in the dark in abandoned buildings. Besides, aren't you the dame that was outside giving me the runaround?
Are you deriving the notion that I don't merit a chase?
And just because you're easy on the eyes doesn't mean you're worth the trouble.
Suspect. The reporter.
If you keep staring, stranger, I may start charging you. I'm the reporter of the 52 Gazette.
The reporter? As in the one reporter?
What? You deem there isn't much newsworthy around here?
Couldn't really say. Just got here myself. I'm Ed.
Edward Locke. I'm aware.
How did you...
I'm the reporter. It's my business to know.
I'm investigating the murder of my predecessor, Oakley
Baxter. Yes, that would make the two of us. But I believe I'm uncovering something much bigger than that.
Bigger than murder?
Pittances, kitten. Pittances. Perhaps we could accommodate each other. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
What are you getting at, doll?
Well, I need to get at the information on this map display. But the console needs power first. If you can get me up and running, then I'll let you know, well, what I know.
Sounds like a square deal.
So, you'll need to gain access to the electrical closet behind me. Then route power through the junction boxes to the map display console.
Consider it done.
There's very little I don't consider. It's my
job. Yeah, I get it.
Okay. More
Now
moving
that's
boxes.
a big pile of shipping boxes. I don't have time to hunt through all of that now.
Displays. A game
It's a silver disc for an old game. The title reads Maximum Acceleration. Looks like a video game on an old silver disc developed here on the space station. The title reads 24 Hours with an Octopus.
When the Earth was that.
The display reads the original Killer Man mask used in the filming of Screech. Screech was filmed entirely on Space Station 52 and marks the first time 52 was used as the backdrop for a major motion picture. I remember that one, best known for a twist ending and an unusual use of a doggy door.
Looks a bit like Hollow Knight mask.
The caption reads Lynx jellyfish. These shocking creatures were the first genetically engineered species born on the space station, the culmination of the work of Dr. Alfonso Lynx.
We've got a vase or a vase, depending how you want to
Expensive
say it.
looking vase.
No, he says
Normally I wouldn't
vase.
condone pocketing a museum piece, but desperate times, I suppose. The plaque reads, Captain Willoughby Frankel is 52's most famous and revered fisherman. Captain Frankel has been the inspiration behind a multitude of characters and books, including the best-selling Shadow.
Good morning, Linnea. Hope you're doing fine today. Oh, you've been playing the Invincible, the adventure game.
The plaque reads,
Can we not pick any of this up? What about the toolbox? Why did you go around that way? This way was quicker.
Look at this old thing. My father had one just like it. Maybe I can just ignore that no touching please sign and take a little gander inside. Someone must have been stashing their spare access card in here. Unfortunately, the card is downright filthy. That'll even scan in this state.
I remember I got sent the demo for the Invincible before the demo was released, and I did do a first look of the demo, which I really enjoyed. But then when I went to request the main game, rescue that, they said I already had it because they thought the demo was the main game. They were mixing the fact I had the demo with the main game, so I couldn't request the main game.
An old broken up aquarium. Looky there, a battery inside the tank. I still have some juice, but I don't think I could reach it without incurring some serious lacerations.
Do we have anything we could... Oh, we've got a bat tray and we've got an empty vase. Can we not just throw the vase through the window? No. There's a thing of water.
It's a planter full of water from the leak overhead.
Let's put the dirty card into the water.
The water has little effect. Gonna need something stronger to clean the card off.
Oh no. Yeah, I've kept it on my wish list, so hopefully one day I'll play it. I've got this console here.
Console for the map display.
I've got the door, which won't open, will it?
The door's locked up tight, but there's a spot to scan a card. It's a jagged opening in the aquarium.
What can we do with the jagged opening? So we've got a corner hole.
It's a jagged opening in the aquarium.
I don't know what I can do with this.
I could pour something into the aquarium, but the vase is empty.
Fill that up.
Well, it loosed the battery from the rock, but it's still nevertheless out of reach. Bingo.
Okay, so we've got 2 batteries now. James, you need to say what they used to say on Yes Minister. No, it wasn't Yes Minister. It was it Yes Minister? Or was it House of Cards? See, if you get asked any questions like that, you say, "You might think that. I couldn't possibly comment." So we've got 2 batteries now. So what do we do with the 2 batteries? Do we use the batteries in there?
Yeah, don't flip your wig, but
No,
that's
it's not
not
gonna
gonna work.
So we've done all these holes now. There's nothing else in there, is there?
An old broken up aquarium.
Good morning, Jade.
Whoa!
How are you today? Oh, power. No, sorry, source of power. We have a source of power for this. Now. Did we look in the junk box?
Nothing else worthwhile in there. Maybe that idea is just above my pay grade.
You caught Luna, you're caught Luna on camera trying to steal one of your pizza rolls. Oh well.
They hate this.
Can I do anything with this?
The plaque reads, "Here stands the Grapha spends the majority of it. The Grapha is best." That Aurora is pretty. They made a horror picture a while back. Although, yeah, don't flip your wig.
Yeah, we've got 5 minutes till adverts. There's a junk box there, so I can do something with that.
Yeah, don't flip your wig, but that's. I think you've gone bad.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, don't.
So we're not going to get a magnet for this anytime soon, are we?
Display case void of anything interesting.
Let's just try talking to her again.
Well, I need to get at the information on this map display, but the console needs power first. So, you'll need to gain access to the electrical closet behind me. Then route power through the junction boxes to the map display console.
Can I put that into the water? Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna.
Can I throw the vase at the mass display now?
The door's locked. It's a planter full of water from the leak overhead.
Can I put more water in here? Does it do anything?
No matter how much you want it, you cannot refill this fish tank. You, sure about that?
Oh, hold on, there's another door over here. Aha. Okay.
The display reads, "Anchor and rope from True Desire, the first ship to leave 52's docks." The display... The plaque
Sculpture.
reads, "Sculpture by local artist, Mona Moonbeam." The caption reads, "Photo of Carl Brashear with his diving suit, the Pioneer Mark I, on their maiden plunge." The caption reads, "Photo of 52's pier during its grand opening." Interesting. The pier looks quite different today.
We got a door.
It's a no-go. The door is permanently sealed.
Dying
More
plant.
poetic man might say that plant is an apt metaphor for this space station.
Can I water it? Didn't do anything.
An incredible fossil. Unfortunately, the plaque has been graffitied over. My mother would turn over in her grave if I reiterated what it said. If my memory serves me, that creature is a Cygni. They are indigenous to this asteroid belt and not something I'd like to dance with. Whoa, not keen on that idea. Gonna have to put an egg in his shoe so he can beat it.
You come to
Patrol.
the right place, brother.
How are you today? We could give him our base.
Yeah, don't flip your wig, but that's not gonna work.
I hope not.
What else do we have? We've got fossil tail. Oh,
Whoa, not keen on that idea.
You might
you're
have to
sick
go-
Put an egg in
again.
his
Oh
shoe
no,
so he can beat it.
not so good. Not good at all. You must have caught that off a very,
It's his fault. The way he's standing there.
very watching your stream and passing on his lurgies. I hope you get better quick. I really need to go for a quick bio break and maybe top up my hot water bottle since my adverts are on. I will be right back. This time you started taking medicine earlier. Hopefully it won't last as long. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea. I will be right back. Just somebody at the door. Right, okay. Somebody partial at the door just as I was sitting down. We finished Truberbrook this morning, so it was very good. So we were just making a start on this one. So we need to give this bird something. Not bird, animal. We've got a moving
Clock wasn't
box.
ticking away. I'm sure I could discover some true treasures among those boxes.
We've got a box cutter.
Box cutter. Seen some use, but it's still choice.
Construction bot.
The plaque reads, "Here sits a construction bot and fabricating materials used in the manufacturing of Space Station 52.
Oh, there's a battery.
Another battery. Looks almost new.
Is that everything there? We just need to get rid of you. Where did we see some boxes? We saw boxes out here, didn't we? I wanted to fill this thing up with water again. I'm gonna throw this water over that creature and see what happens.
dice.
No? Okay. Oh. We need to clean this. Doesn't work just using water. Need to get something stronger. There's cardboard boxes here, so I thought maybe if we use a knife on these.
Maybe that idea is just above my pay grade.
I guess not. Can we do anything with the creature?
It feels unfit to be doing this, but I could really use your help. The taxidermy skin is thick. I managed to open it, but destroyed the box cutter in doing so.
We might have needed that box car. What's this? An exhibit speaker. So are we going to use that? A roar on demand. Okay, right, that'll scare the other creature away, won't it? Hey, Cadmus.
Looks like that took the piss out of him. Literally. Shouldn't need this speaker anymore.
Did it get rid of your link? It did. Let me just show it. I shall put the link in.
That didn't work.
Did I know that I could get a voice mod for Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9? I have a vague recollection somebody mentioned it for one of the later ones, but not for them all. I'll keep a note of that. I'll check that out, Kitmus. We'll check it out and see what it's about. Oops, I was trying to get... You're testing out on the 8th game now, okay. FF8, 7 to 9. Voiced over by people fans of the game, okay. Oh, I will check that out. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Then you wouldn't have to put up with my crappy voiceovers. Creature urine.
The urine seems slightly acidic.
Ah.
Smells a bit of ammonia.
Okay, can we just use the card on that to clean it?
Now I really need a shower. But that did the trick. Took the grime right off.
And we need to pick
Tell
up
from
this.
the fossil. Looks like a lack of attention allowed it to fall from the frame.
It can't make 8 worse than it already is. So I was just getting some traffic update. You can tell you like, okay, so Final Fantasy 8, yeah. Okay, we've got a fossil tail now, and we've got our card, so we should be able to get through the door. Everybody seems to have their own opinions, especially on 8. We'll see how I get on with it.
Unlocked.
Okay, we have got a box.
Hey, an old-fashioned BLS chip. I can integrate it with my helmet. This can assist me in operating the older tech on the station.
Can I access electronic symbols with that symbol? Sorry, electronic devices with that symbol. Okay. What else do we got here? We've got a shelf.
It's a shelf including a few odds and ends.
We've got a drain.
The deep blackness beyond the grate feels like it's staring me down. Maybe I should just leave it be.
Wire. We needed copper
Some
wire.
spare copper wire. I have to route each sequence one at a time and in numerical order to get the power back up.
To there. So if the voiceovers are worth using there, you want me to use that when I'm playing 8 and 9? I presume I just turn these around. That's one. Is that all I have to do? And then we need 2 over to there. What's this do? Oh, submit. Alright. Right. 1, 2, 3. Same again, we're going there. Presumably we have to flip these.
The energy's insufficient to operate this whole place. But if I route the power, it should be enough for the map console. Pretty sure I saw 3 junction boxes in the previous rooms. They should be marked with red lights. Up and running.
Oh, we've got a nail.
The renewed light caused the nail to glint in the umbra.
Using fancy words like umbra. Okay. Here's the circuit boxes, look.
I gotta find a way to reach it. The sculpture is impossible to climb, slick as it is. Maybe I can unearth a different approach to reach that junction box.
The ladder.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
Yeah, now you're gonna do it.
Makeshift ladder in place.
Right. Same again, I guess. We need number 1 to there. Switch that off. 1. We need 2. And we need 3. Then we need 4. Right, how are we gonna get to this one?
How the devil am I gonna get up there?
Can't take the ladder back.
Makeshift ladder in place. The caption reads, Lynx
I read that.
jellyfish.
Can't take the fishing rod.
devil am I gonna get up there?
Oh, levitate. We were trying to make... Oh, the nail. That's it. There's our magnet that we needed. Right, let me go back this way.
Collision cracked the base just enough to get the anti-grav device free. Miracle didn't break the thing in the first place. And I think I've done enough damage.
Okay, we can use the anti-grav device to get up to there. That's number 1. Alright, we've got 2 places we can put the power to. So you need to go there. And then we need 2 to go there. And then we need 3 to go there. I thought you said there was 3 things, or was it just the 2?
Well, that worked surprisingly well. I watched the light on the anti-gravity generator flicker its last. Turns out dropping a 300-pound exhibit on a piece of technology isn't great for it.
Right, so can I use this now?
Console for the map display.
Yeah. Oops. Was there one through here? Oh, there was. Okay. You need to get to there. Did that not work? Oh, do we need to get all 3 lit at the same time? Oh no, that's 4. Right, sorry. No? Did I muck that up? Let's try again. 1 to there. That's not lighting up. Why is 3 not lighting up? Oh, because that's there, right. Nope. There, right, okay. There. Okay, so we should be able to use this now. Yep.
Console for the map display. Let's power it up.
Okay, enter these coordinates for me. Just as I thought. These localized earthquakes aren't random.
What do you mean?
Someone is targeting specific systems with the quakes.
Looks like someone is taking out failsafe systems. But why? Not exactly a high priority.
Like I said, Ed, there is much more going on around here than just murder.
What was that?
Sounds like it came from the electrical closet.
Let me check it out.
Oh.
Well, this wasn't open when I left it. Ed, don't jump down the scary dark hole just to see what's down there.
Yeah, do it.
Ah,
Do it.
crap.
Finish chapter 3. Don't make a career out of underestimating me. The Big Nowhere, 1988.
The cold air cut through my clothes like I was as bare as a newborn. The oppressive darkness begged me to turn back, especially with the killer likely haunting the blackness. But I felt propelled forward, like I'd been magnetized. I'm sure I've had better ideas.
Vent. There's nothing there to target. It's not so dark, you can at least barely see it, yeah. Okay, B minus C minus A minus D. Or we need to do B and then we need to do A. So we can turn this. I can't press these. Ah, okay. Do you think it's just where 1 and 3 or 3 and 3 lines up? Like that? Why can't I do that one? No, I obviously got that one wrong. Hold on. I just thought that would have been like that. That's 1 1 though. That doesn't work. 3 1, 3 3, 1 3. Just out of interest, can I I can't toggle these ones off and on there. I have to get this one right first. Are these minus signs or are these just the order that you have to go in? I mean, what happens if we just do a cross? No. That's the only thing that's here. Two and one equals 3. That equals 3. Hmm. Are they reversed as well? They're not giving you much clue, are they, as to what you have to do? I mean, if it was the 3s intersecting with the 1s and the or 3-3, then it would just be that. One plus 2 making 3. 2 plus 1. There's been a road accident on the way to where I need to go later. Probably have to detour. Right. There's just not any clues, is there? I wonder if there's anything back this way. There's nothing here. You can't go back that way. And we don't have anything on us. We can't go in the middle here and do anything. You can't do these ones, so you have to do C first. My wife, Miss Jen. No. I mean, do we take them away from each other, but then it's not really going to work, is it? Constantly taken away from each other, especially when we've only got the number 3. Because there's no zeros. If we take 1 away from 3, I mean, what we get a 2 left. That doesn't really work either. Don't know if we've got to press that. It doesn't, because I think that should just light up when we get this correct. This is the only one that doesn't have 2s on it. Right, it's locked in when I do that, so I can't change. And it's not set it. I mean, they either have to. It adds up to 4 there. Something like with 2 and the 2. 3 and the 1. Adds up to 3. That's only 2. Adds up to 6. 2 and 2 is 4. 3 and 1's 4. It's still not active. I have no idea. Right, I am going to... Can I get more saves? I can't. We're going to save that there. We're going to stop there. Give my brain a break. We will carry that on next week. I shall have a think. See if I can find a solution for that. But wait, at least we finished the first... Oh, wrong camera. At least we finished the first game today that we were playing. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. Who do we have? We've got... Why don't we just hit Nolux? He's playing Chrono Cross. Yeah, we shall hit Nolux. Let me just set the raid up there. There we go. Got raid messages for non-subs and for subs. I will be back tomorrow morning. We're going to be starting Metaphor ReFantasio for the first time. We're going to work through that before we move on to Final Fantasy VIII. Tomorrow's stream is going to be slightly shorter. I need to finish about 2.5 hours earlier than normal because I have an appointment at midday. But yeah, I will be starting that tomorrow. We're going to roll our credits very briefly before we head over and see Nolax. So I know, I'm sorry, James, I have an appointment at midday. But we're going to make a start with it, and we're playing it on Thursday, Friday, full time as well. Full streams. So yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Thank you for the stream streaks today and all the other support. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I basically will say bye for now. You all take care. See you next time.